Hello everyone, it's �𝑚1 and today is finally the day. Halo Infinite's got a new update, and Firefight has finally come to Halo Infinite, and thank fucking god, because I was begging for Firefight to be in the game for literally since its inception, but 2 years, man. 2 fucking years. But hey, at least it's finally here. Got some brand new things, some new stuff. So let's get straight into it. So Firefight itself, it's King of the Hill, and it has a brand new experience for a Firefight. When we've never seen this kind of objective-based mode before. The objective-based mode that we only encountered was literally defend generators, and then that's it. But it was only in like the Halo Reach beta, and then that's it. It came along for a ride since the full Halo Reach game came out. But yeah, it's only available in custom games though. But hey, so King of the Hill Firefight, the way it works is obviously just regular King of the Hill, just literally capture and hold the objective and make sure no one takes it. So also the Banish are going to attempt to take it. They'll do everything they can, and the more kills you get, it gets a little bit harder and harder. Depends on what ranks that the enemies are going to come into, and there's always going to be a boss fight. And I believe it's going to be for every 5 waves in one King of the Hill round. So once you capture King of the Hill, another hill will spawn in, and then rinse and repeat. Just 5 waves, a boss comes in, and it's a random boss as well. So it's not going to be the exact same boss every single time. So it's actually kind of actually interesting and curious about that. And also, every hill you capture, you get a random skull. It depends if you literally didn't die or something, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it's actually kind of interesting. And it is a hell of a lot different than proper Firefight that we know and love throughout the years. But yeah, so also we got a brand new map, which is the House of Reckoning, and I personally love this map ever since campaign. And when I played it for the first time, I just love it so much. I really wanted to keep replaying it, but obviously since the campaign didn't have replayability until like a year later, until replayability was available. So yeah. Also, you can actually forge the map. So yeah, it's actually incredible that you can actually forge the House of Reckoning in Halo Infinite, and it is just so incredible. And I just really can't imagine what kind of chaotic mess that the whole entire map is going to be. And also, there's actually 2 sectors that you can actually go into in Forge. So also the bottom sector is where the actual firefight is going to be. And also, you can actually go to the top section where the Pelicans are being decommissioned and being used as spare parts for the Banished. And it just looks pretty amazing. I really love this level 2 area, and sadly we never actually get to see this in Firefight. Because there's like nothing here, but at the same time you can actually stand everywhere around this area, and you can even customize it, you can forge anything on it. And I'm quite surprised that 343 didn't even put Firefight here in the second sector. Like, that could have been a hell of a lot interesting as well, because obviously the Halo Infinite's campaign version, you have 3 sectors. So I did try to find the 3rd sector when you fight that cybernetic elite. I can't remember his name, but it's not there, unfortunately. So there's only 2 sectors, but only one is only available for multiplayer right now. And I really do hope that this second sector could legitimately be available in multiplayer, because it just honestly desperately needs to be in there, because it looks good. You can stand on it, you can spawn stuff on it, it makes a lot of sense in my opinion. Just please feel free, just make another firefight on this map, on this second sector, because the first sector is pretty good, pretty big-ish, but need more. I need a hell of a lot more. So yeah, also we got some brand new bosses for AIs. So we got HBTs and actual bosses that we fight along the campaign. So here we are. We've got all of the HBTs and actual bosses from the campaign. I'm just glad all of them are here. Every single one of them, from the Banished faction to the Endless faction. Because the only faction that we only got was Forerunner faction, and it has like the same boss been like repeated, but just silver and goldish. But finally, we got all of the characters, all of the fucking bosses, and yeah, there are some little bit differences. Like Escharum, he has this little bubble shield that can literally push you back and hurt you, and obviously you can actually make the bosses your teammates, and it's just so stupid that you put the assault rifle for this elite. It's just so stupid, but hey, I'm quite surprised you could just literally do this, and I'm just very happy about it. And you got the Harbinger as well, absolutely incredible. So yeah, you got all the HVTs and bosses. You could just go nuts in fucking custom games Firefight. So I just love it. I just personally love it. But yeah, there's no other things about the AIs in Firefight, so just these bosses and then that's it. Nothing really else. But hey, good addition. Next, I'm actually going to talk about cross-coatings. So yeah, cross-coatings have been cross-cored as well, so I'm not going to show all of them, but there's saying there's be like 180 coatings being cross-cored. But I'm not entirely sure if it's that actually true, but there's only some of them that I do recognize that weren't cross-cored before, but obviously now they are cross-cored. So, yeah, a little bit more customization. And that's not the only coatings that have been cross-cored for armors. There's also weapons and vehicles as well. So, yeah, you can actually go absolutely nuts a little bit more for your customization, because if you want like a coating that you really liked and you want to slap it onto any other cores or weapons or vehicles, you could literally do that now. And some of them are kind of actually my personal favorites, because obviously this one, kind of my personal favorite, is a better chunkier than George. This blue and yellow golden slash assault rifle, pretty cool. I really love it so much. But yeah, the main thing that I personally love is the Wasp having this green tinted color scheme, and I really like that a lot. But yeah, I was going to show you a little bit of the customization, and then we move on to the final part. And for the final part now, so we have a new equipment, and it's the repair field. So the repair field is basically like the Halo 3's regeneration and Halo 4's regeneration equipment, or bubble healing thing. So yeah, it's like the same way. It's neutral, so you can heal allies, enemies, and it's just kind of a bit incredible. And the only best thing about it is that you can repair vehicles, you can revive allies when they're dead. So if you like playing attrition or something like that, and you're a last Spartan standing on your team, and you want to revive your teammates, you can literally just do that. It takes a couple of seconds for them to get revived, because I used it a couple of times while I was in a bad situation when I was playing Firefight. And it works. It does work. Buy me a bit more time to literally like survive and not like get annihilated and lose the match. But yeah, that's all there is to it. The only thing I also wanted to talk about in this update is some of the performance, and there just really weren't any bad connections that was going on, because a lot of things were literally supposed to be as intended. Didn't really have any actual issues about it, and I had so much fun. And also, you do get career XP, because I was been grinding for that, because I'm gonna grind it every single time I play Firefight, because it's literally haven to me. So if you are a good player, you probably get about like 6,000 XP, because for me, I nearly got 6,500. Because I was on top of the board, I was getting a lot of kills, getting objectives done, and yeah. But I honestly want to actually see it to increase a little bit higher, just a little bit, because I know it is kind of about a little bit the same amount of regular multiplayer and big team battle, but I want it to be a more worthy type of XP of earning, because it's not bad, but if you're like a newbie and you wanted to literally rank up a lot, you ain't gonna get that much. And I honestly want to see the XP be increased. So yeah. Also, you don't get any challenges done, and that kind of blows, because that's the bad side of it. So, because it only focuses on literally PvP only, and it fucking sucks. So, Firefight's in the game, so it's clearly obvious that they have to change it somehow, because they need to be like saying like the MCC's type of challenge system that you could either do PvP or PvE, and you could still do the weekly ultimate reward, but it will be different, because if I be in the PvE version, I have to do the PvE Pacific challenge. That is going to be a bit of a challenge, like saying play a match in Heroic Firefight and win it, or something like that. Because that would make a lot more sense. And I would honestly take that challenge. I would honestly do that. Instead of just like saying, oh, you go into PvP every time and just literally get slaughtered and just literally have no fun whatsoever. Because it just sucks and it's boring as well. So yeah, what I reckon about this update? It's literally a savior. It's literally the god tier. I just really, really love it so much, because we have been missing PvE so much. And people saying, oh, bot bootcamp is PvE, when I say no, it doesn't count, because I did say that in my video, that I just disliked it, because it's literally ruining the newer players' experience, that they need to learn how to play the game. And there's just these scumbags that will just sweat their nuts off for some reason and just literally ruin the experience. So yeah. Goodbye fucking PvP garbage. I'm just literally gonna fucking play Firefight every single time. Because it's literally peaceful, it's fun, it does have some intensity, and it's rewarding. and it could be a hell of a lot better. Because I honestly despise PvP so much. So yeah, thank God for Firefight to be here. I'm just very excited. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to my channel, it really helps me a lot. And what do you think of Firefight? Do you actually like it? Disliked it? Somewhere in between? What do you like to see being improved? What do you see something a bit better? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care everyone. Bye bye.